Good morning, Crooked River, and happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday. Good morning, everyone. All right. Can't wait to hear your joke. I missed it over spring break.
I want to tell the kids, since I shared a few from the kids last time, I've been getting more and more.
I bet you have.
And so I just want to say thank you for sharing. Make sure if you have a good one, share it with me because I like sharing those here. But this is my own today. How come a bicycle can't stand up on its own?
How come a bicycle can't stand up on its own? I don't know.
It's too tired.
That's funny. That was a good one. Too tired.
Too tired.
That is real funny. Okay. Hey, we have more marathon winners. And that's why I'm wearing my glasses. So I can read the fine print.
I wonder if we can get that in a bigger font.
Oh, maybe. Okay, let's take turns. The first marathon winner to announce is 5th grade Mr. Bailey's class, Stella Havens.
4th grader in Mrs. Nixon's classroom, Isaiah Wimbish.
Good job. Another 4th grader from Hayes' class, Bridger Powell.
And another 4th grader,
Whoa.
Miss Hall's class, Jade McAdams. Well done.
Yay. From 3rd grade in Mrs. Wee's class, Blair Bonds.
And a 3rd grader from Mrs. Graydon's class, Riker Blasky.
Awesome. And a 2nd grader from Mr. Pierce's class, Zach Nagel. Good job, marathon winners.
Good job, guys.
Yay.
Well run.
In fact, let's give them last time's avid clap. Remember yours?
I do.
Okay, ready?
Good job.
That leads us to our new avid clap today, though. Are you ready?
Oh.
Okay, I know I listed it. It's called Olay in Spanish. So, do you know how to count to 3 in Spanish?
Uno, dos, tres.
Good. Uno, dos, tres. So we're going to say, uno, dos, tres. Olay, olay, olay.
That sounds like a soccer cheer.
Okay, ready? We're going to do it. Here we go.
Uno, dos, tres. Olay, olay, olay.
That was fun.
Well, it's kind of fun.
I know.
Did you notice the upside down exclamation point?
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's proper in Spanish.
You can impress me if you know what the name of that is.
That is called a little thing.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Okay. All right. Mr. Smith, did you notice we have completely filled in our Mustang for nailing math?
I actually did notice.
Isn't it cool?
Looks good.
That was like a labor of love that took us 1.5 years. It's so awesome. Man, when I was up there, it was the Friday before spring break, and I was like, I'm gonna finish this thing, because I knew we had enough nails. And when I put that last nail in, it was such a sense of
Good
accomplishment. Oh, yes.
So now we're going to go backwards. And
We're
for
gonna
every
start taking
sheet
them out?
that's turned in, we're going to take one screw out.
No, we're
No.
not, Mr. Smith. No, we're not. But now we have that really cool kind of piece of wood with plexiglass on it. It's like a little bar graph. So now the kids are dropping their own nails in there, and then as the nails grow, we'll come up with some sort of school-wide
Reward system.
reward. I know, it's so fun.
Isn't the reward Friday bingo?
No, Friday Bingo's for reading.
Or for reading?
Yeah, that reward is for reading.
Oh.
So we'll come up with something really fun for once we get that bar graph filled in. Or maybe not all the way filled in, we'll have to see. But speaking of nailing math, we have our winners from March. So we are going to start by announcing the top class per grade level. So Mr. Smith, from kindergarten. Ooh, this class tied one time, but has never won by themselves. Who is it?
Salas.
Mrs. Salas's Kiders. Then
First time
our
winners this year.
1st grade winner has not won since November, and it is
Mrs. Roberts' class.
Miss Roberts. All right, we do have a repeat in 2nd grade, and that class is
Pascuzzi.
Pascuzzi. I'm skipping 3rd grade.
How come?
You'll find out.
Okay, who's 4th grade class?
4th grade is a repeat, and it is
Mrs. Nixon.
Mrs. Nixon is really, she's dominating in 4th grade.
So I noticed January, Mr. Miller won. So
Yeah.
I'm sure his class is jealous.
I think they probably are. Ooh, Mr. Miller, we're challenging you to beat Miss Nixon's class. Although Mrs. Hayes and Mrs. Hall Come on, let's go. All right, fifth grade. Ooh, this girl is real competitive. She was telling me today that her goal is to be the top class in the whole school. Who is it?
Miss Dunn.
Miss Dunn. She didn't actually want anybody to know, though, that she was trying to be the top class. So now the challengers out there, you're all trying to beat Miss Dunn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Mrs. Bonner's not a very good secret keeper.
Apparently not. Sorry, Miss Dunn. Okay, so we announced the top class per grade level, which means they're gonna get some sort of like cookie treat or something like that.
But what if there was one class that was best overall?
Well, we're gonna come back to that. We're first of all gonna talk about the top grade level, because they're gonna get Smarties or something fun from Mrs. Mize, and the top grade level is...
Oh, Mrs. Graydon.
No, the top grade level.
Oh, third grade, I'm sorry.
Third grade, you spilled the beans.
I did?
You spilled the beans.
I blew it.
Because the top class
I hate it when I do that.
in the whole school that gets a pizza snack is... Now you say it.
I don't want to say it. I got in trouble last time. I'm just keeping quiet over here. You can say it if you want.
Say it.
Mrs. Graydon,
Oh,
congratulations.
what a surprise! How did you know? Oh, Mr. Smith, you're fun. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of this cold, by the way. Okay. Another cool thing to announce. Did you notice our new play structure is here?
Do you see it's got grooves in it?
Yeah, it's groovy.
I wonder if you can feel that when you slide on it.
Do you get it? It's groovy.
I do. That was a good one.
Thank you. Then laugh.
Groovy.
Oh my gracious. Okay, so, couple things. When you're going down the slide, you need to go on your bottom feet first.
To enjoy the grooves.
It's really tempting to go down on your belly, but that is not safe, and we're not doing that at school.
Don't do that.
Nope.
Head injuries.
Head injuries, yeah. And make sure we're not pushing. There's still a lot of kids that want to use that, so there's a lot of kids in line, so no pushing. Wait your turn patiently. Okay.
Okay.
You know what else is cool?
What else is cool?
We're playing school-wide bingo today.
And it's for reading.
Yes, it is for reading. Yes, because we had so many kids turn in their reading homework. Our goal was 500, and we were going to play school-wide bingo. We have a new goal, by the way. Now it's 1,000. So you've got to get those reading logs turned in on Mondays. But if you think about it, we have 530 kids in this building. If everybody turned those in, it would only take us 2 weeks to get there.
You're right.
I know, good math, right? But we have earned school-wide bingo today. So the way school-wide bingo works is Mr. Smith and I, we're going to be announcing numbers over the PA system. We'll also be, your teacher will be projecting a shared document, or we'll be typing them in there too so you can see it. And then when you get a bingo, you get a yell bingo. Your teacher quickly checks to make sure that you actually got a bingo. And then you get to run to the office. Like run in the hallways. Run to the office.
There's a part of me that's a little bit concerned about having a class running the hallway.
It's not a whole class, it's one at a time.
Okay.
It's one kid that, well, there might be kids from multiple. So I'm glad you said you're concerned about that, because I want to talk about that. Yes, you're running in the hallway. Yes, we're going to have adults stationed. However, if anybody gets hurt, we're not going to be able to run in the hallways anymore. So please be careful. You can run, don't sprint, don't take out anybody else, because then it's going to be not as fun if we have to walk down when you get a bingo. Make you walk like a penguin. You don't want that. So
Be safe.
run, be safe. Okay.
Oh, otherwise, running's done.
Yeah. True that. And we have enough candy bars to have like 100 winners, so we'll play for quite a while.
Okay.
And it'll be super, super fun. But if we're gonna have adults stationed in the hallway, so if an adult says, whoa, 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 slow down, whoa, 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 be careful, watch out for that student.
Please listen.
Please listen. Yeah, and the other cool thing, our 5th graders are partnering with our kindergartners, and so they're gonna be helping our kinder babies. And excuse me, the 5th grader and the kindergartner, if the kindergartner gets a bingo, they both win. So they'll come down to the office together. Yeah.
Okay.
Super, super great. All right, Mr. Smith, you want to talk about integrity real quick?
Sure. So remember, kids, we talked about integrity. Mrs. Bonner, can you help us with the definition of integrity?
I sure can. The definition of integrity, what you do when no one is looking. So to me, that is true character. Really and truly, you do it because it's the right thing to do, not because you're trying to impress somebody else.
So I'll give you a good example.
Yes, please.
We had a problem in the bathroom where some kids drew some inappropriate things on the stall wall. That is the opposite of integrity.
Yeah.
That's doing something you shouldn't do when other people aren't watching. But on the other side of that coin, I had kids come tell us that there was some inappropriate things on the wall in the bathroom, and so we were able to clean it up quickly. Those kids showed tremendous integrity.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
appreciate that.
You know, and people who write on the bathroom stalls, like that's just so not good.
It's not a Mustang way.
It's not a Crooked River kid. It's so not being kind. That means somebody else has to take time out of their day to go clean that. And other people see things that they don't need to see, or cuss words or whatever. It's just not cool. It's just really not cool.
It's not hip.
It's not him. Yeah. Okay.
It's not drip.
Oh!
If you listen to my boys.
Are you going to draw my name?
Oh, you know what?
What?
I hope it comes right after Victoria's.
Aw, you're so nice. He's only saying that because Victoria's filming right now. Who is it?
All right. The
Can't
first
wait. I'm so
winner
excited.
today. Can I read it?
Lisa Beard! Come on down, Lisa Beard. You get your coffee. Actually, I think we're bringing it to you. Don't come down.
Second winner has a fantastic last name.
Kristen Smith. Ooh, wrong Smith. This is Mrs. Smith, not Mr. Smith. No relation. Who is it? Mackenzie
There you go,
Salas.
Mackenzie.
Kinder Mackenzie Salas.
Oh,
Who is it?
I love this guy's music.
Mr. Miller. Steve Miller. There's a Steve Miller band. That's not him. Do you know that? Do you know
It
it's
isn't?
actually not him?
Oh, we don't.
Hmm.
All right, this is your last chance.
Cross your fingers, kids. Cross your feet. Cross your toes. Cross your eyes. Cross everything.
Do all that for Mrs. Mize.
Cross your eyes for Mrs. Mize.
Melissa Bunting.
Mrs. Bunting!
Congratulations.
Yay! You know what that means?
There's fewer misses next time.
Yes.
Your chances are going up.
My chances are going up. My
We
name
could
is
do a
still in here.
probability study on this.
We could. Let's
Your
have fifth
probability
grade
went
do it.
up.
Yes, it did actually. Okay. Hey, let's do some memos, shall we?
Unless somebody looked through there and took your name out.
Oh, they wouldn't do that. That would not be integrity. You wouldn't do that, Mr. Smith.
You want to draw or you want me to?
I want you to.
All right, here.
What was that?
That was kind of a bad drum roll.
Yeah, it was a
Here's
really
your
bad
first
drum roll.
winner.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the first winner is from Miss Z, and it's Shaylee Fletcher.
Way to go, Shaylee. Second winner.
Is from Mrs. Fisher Jackson Reeves.
Third winner.
Third winner is from Mrs. W. Ashlyn Caldwell.
Fourth winner.
Fourth winner is from Miss Z. Maddox Stafford.
And our final winner.
Our final winner today from Mrs. P in Mr. Pierce's class, Jezebel.
Way to go, Jezebel. Shall we do the big one?
We shall. And check out what this is. While you're stirring them, I'm going to show people that it's an Easter basket.
What
Because
would
this
that
weekend
be?
is
it Easter Sunday coming
Yes,
up?
Easter
Oh.
Sunday. I love Easter. It's one of my very favorite holidays. Okay, so who's going to win the Easter basket? Whoa.
Hey, I came close, but I didn't spell it.
You did not spill. Okay, didn't spill the beans. All right. This one, I believe, is Mrs. Robert's class, and it is Remy Howard. Come on down. You won the Easter
Way
basket.
to go.
Okay, let's do the flag salute. It is Friday.
Do we have our hats?
We are wearing hats.
We
They
need to
are.
remove those hats.
I looked for Easter bunny ears for you at the store. I couldn't find them. All they had were carrots, and I thought that was weird.
Darn it.
I know. I tried.
Okay, boys and girls, right hand over your heart, and please say it with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy Friday, Mustangs.
Happy Easter, Mustangs. We'll see you on Monday.